Yes, yes, people. Big up to everyone inside. We are early as well, so don't crash out on us and say, "Yeah, Endz, you guys are always late." We're not late. We're on time. But Cal will be here in about 5 to 10 minutes. He had to finish off something for work, and then he will be in the conversation. We might be joined by a few of the other guys as well. Lots to speak about, especially around Liverpool, because not only us, there's few people, loads of people online as well, kind of irritated a little bit, man. No movement in the transfer market and no real conversations are being had around players signing for said football club. Big up to Cav in the building as well. Big up to Dean in the building. First and foremost, how are you guys before we start speaking about Liverpool Football Club?
Yeah, man. All good, bruv. All good.
28 degrees at the moment, man. It's ridiculous.
It's mad.
You got your pasta flannel today? No, you know, sometimes you have to just
hand towel crazy.
Oh man, Cav, how are you, bro?
Yeah, no, good. Yeah, warm over this side of the country as well, so enjoying it. But yeah, Sam, can't lie, never seen Dean without his hat on, so it threw me a little bit. But
yeah, bro, can't wear a hat in this weather. It's mental out here, bro.
No, it's true, man. Sometimes, you know, it's like no one's seen Sam with his shades off. Even though there's so many videos of him, but everyone's like, yo, I've never seen him. I'm like, there's loads. He's done so many videos on here without them, but no one notices because in their mind they just got a vision or a picture of him, and then it's like, nah, locked in. Yeah. But guys, Liverpool, man. Liverpool. First and foremost, let's shout out to Virgil that turned 35 today? Turned 35, and it's his birthday today. So shout out to our captain, our number 4. But big up to Kathy, man. I was watching, this wasn't a part of the conversation initially what I wanted to have, but I saw Kathy's comment about we haven't replaced him yet. And that's kind of concerning, especially with a year left on his deal, and I haven't seen any movement for defenders in the market at the moment. So 2-part, shout out to him, but we need to kind of get someone in for him, especially if he's not looking to stay past that year. What do you guys think about this?
How do you replace Virgil, bro? Like, also, bro, obviously depends on what happens this season, yeah, but I don't feel like he's finished, bro. I feel like he can carry on until we get someone that can replace him. Someone understudy, bro. But what really is out there? Who can we replace Virgil with, bro? Like, it's gonna be hard, bro, to replace Virgil because the stature of what he is, and he's been the best centre back in the league, in the world for how many years, bro? So to replace him, you ain't gonna be able to replace him. You're not gonna be able to replace him. You have to get someone inferior and try to bring them up. But someone should have been there from early, bro. We should have brought someone in by now. But this is where Liverpool are, bro. This is where we are. We don't do things how we're meant to do things. We're more reactionary, innit? So I won't be surprised if we don't get another centre back, bro. That's one thing I'll tell you now.
That's one thing that can't happen. That we don't get another centre back in. That definitely can't happen. I don't listen. It could be Xhaka, it could be Leone, but one's already replacing Konate. The other ones I would say is replacing maybe Gomez, or maybe that one's even replacing Matip that we've never replaced. So someone definitely needs to replace Virgil van Dijk. And it would be great if we could get said player in while he's still here to make that transition seamless. What's your thoughts, Gav?
No, I agree. I don't think you replace Virgil. I've come to accept that I probably won't see a better centre-back play for Liverpool in my lifetime. I think he's just perfect, or has been in every possible way. The thing with Virgil is, since he's been at Liverpool, is he's only had a centre-back partnership that's lasted a short amount of time. So Matip was obviously very good, complimented him well. The season we won the league, Gomez did well, and obviously more recently with Konate. But it has been a little bit chop and change with players trying to play beside him. I just hope, knowing that we can't replace him, that what we do end up with is two good centre-backs that form a partnership for many years ahead, maybe with a midfield in front of them that just helps a bit more defensively as well. And you end up with actually just a better defensive team overall, because you ain't going to replace Virgil like for like. I don't think you're going to get anywhere close, to be honest with you. So you've just got to go around it a different way. And hopefully the players that we've currently got in that are young, in Leone and Xhaka, are those two players. Hopefully they are, between the two of them, got the attributes, got the mindset to build a partnership. And if they can do that and they're good enough for Liverpool, then they've got the years ahead of them. And that might just make the time in which Virgil does move on a bit easier, because we'll be left with something that still works. So, time will tell if that happens. I personally would like to see him extend, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I know he's got this season left, but I'm with Dean. I don't think he's done. I don't think can't do it for another few years, 2-3 years. So why not extend again? Obviously it come down to whether he wants to, or if he wants to try something else. Obviously MLS is more and more attractive. Saudi's there, obviously, with the money in the pool there. But if we can convince him, I'd like us to try and extend him for a few more years yet.
Why do you think that conversation hasn't happened, Dean, in terms of getting him to extend from this season, this summer, instead of waiting maybe hop through the season and see how it goes? I know he's on a big contract, and obviously by the looks of it, they want to reduce it as much as possible. Done it with Salah, done it with Robbo. Konate wanted a big deal, didn't want to keep him because of that, so let's get rid of him as well. But you've got someone that I don't think you can just replace overnight. I think it's someone that might take a year or two, where that player has to embed himself in while he's here, get the, understand the role, understand the ropes, get to know the club, get to know the city, get to know the fan base, and then you can take over for Virgil, because it will be big shoes to fill. And any centre-back coming in would be trying to build, their own reputation. But at the same time, if you're going to wear the number 4 shirt, unless you choose something else, you're gonna be compared, similar to whoever the right winger is. When they come in, they will be compared to Salah, and it's going to be harsh on them because that's big shoes to fill. But you are going to be compared. So why do you not think, Dean, that why Liverpool haven't even offered him a new deal yet, or even had the conversation?
I think our owners operate differently, bro. I personally don't understand it, but they've done the same thing with Salah. It's like they wait for Salah to get him off the wage bill, and then let's get someone in. I just don't, bro. It's hard to understand. I have conversations with people all the time. They always tell me that American owners, this is how they operate. They want to use every single. They want to use you to your debt, and then get you off the wage bill, and then bring another wage in. I don't understand it. They gave out big wages a couple years ago, and I feel like they got burnt because Salah fell off. Virgil didn't have the greatest season last year, so now they're at a stage where they're thinking, well, I'm not offering him the next contract I'll give him is going to be similar money. So I'm not going to offer him another contract until I see him fix up. And they don't, our owners, they don't give players of a certain age wages no more. That's one thing our club's never done. These owners don't give people over a certain age a proper wage. I think Salah and Virgil were a couple seasons ago were the exceptions, but they go back to how they were, bruv. You get to a certain age, let's move on. And when Virgil, bruv, I think they're going to have a choice. If Virgil have a good season this season, I think they're going to have to. They're going to have no choice. But if he doesn't, I won't be surprised if he can go for free. I would not be surprised. So don't feel like he's going to get a new contract until the end of this contract, bruv.
It's a difficult thing though, that, Dean, isn't it? Like I think a lot of fans, after spending big last summer, have wanted to go back to the way that made us successful, and that's maybe spend a little bit less, get shrewd signings in, pay them a bit less, incentivize them with bonuses. Don't get the top ready-made players, get the ones that are about to become the top players, and go back to that way of working. Can you do that whilst retaining the players that are the best in the world in their position and paying them big money? Does that not undermine the philosophy? I don't know. It's just something I'm throwing out there. I think I think as fans we just want Virgil to be an exception to that rule, don't we? Where it's just like, look, he is the club captain. He is the best in his position. He's been loyal to the club because I'm sure that during his time here that he would have had offers from the likes of Real Madrid, maybe Barcelona's and Bayern's and stuff. And he stayed and he's gave us his best years and he's still got gas in the tank. And maybe they look at it as a position where they've signed players for the future, but those players need to have a good next season for them to prove that they're ready to take the step up. If not, you're going to have to go out and spend money that you perhaps would give to Virgil on a salary anyway to try and bring somebody close to his level in. So maybe he's just an exception to that rule, but I think that you can only have one, if not two exceptions to the rule, because like we've seen, you hand out too many players, big contracts, everybody else wants the same. Then that philosophy of signing 30, 40, 50 million pound players on 100, 150,000 pound a week, it doesn't work. You can't have both, unfortunately. So, yeah, I think Liverpool are clearly clearing the decks, and I'm all right with that. When we get to Virgil, I'm not so all right with it.
Yeah, same.
Do you think there's like underlying metrics then, Dean, in terms of, they're always looking at the data. Do you think there's things in his games where they're like, oh, maybe that's fell off and maybe we're going to have to look elsewhere with younger legs, and it is what it is. We're just going to have to not say like usher him out the door kind of thing, but we have to move on from Virgil. And maybe they're just like, no, I think Leone is good enough based on the metrics. I think Xhaka is good enough based on the metrics. And maybe there's another youngster in the academy that we signed. We signed quite a few young centre-backs as well. One of them I saw walk through the AXA and I was like, wait, how old is he and how tall is he? Like,
yes, you saw it. Yes.
I was like,
saw the same thing. Yeah.
I don't know what he's drinking, what kind of
That's
water
the guy. That's the guy.
But I don't know, Dean. I don't know if there's someone else they've kind of looked at or kept their eye on and decided, look, that we're okay with losing Virgil. What do you think?
No, it is, yeah. The problem is there, because the market's gone crazy, yeah. Ideally, you'd have brought Xhaka in, and Xhaka would have been understudy to Virgil. But the price you're paying for these sort of players, back in the day, would have been like a 20, 30 million pound player. And he could sit in and debutize when he has to jump in, whatever. Same as like a Diamonde. Diamonde should have been a 30, 40 million pound player who could come in last season, deputize for Salah, in and out the games. But now these players are such high money, where when you bring these sort of players in, they have to be playing. You can't invest in youth no more unless you go far out there and go and get the youth before the Brightons and the Leipzigs. Like, see where we're linked to this Mexican guy. Like, we turn up our nose for him, but maybe we should get him before a Brighton get him, and the next year he's 100 million. You get me? So because we're not doing that, bruv, and we're buying the player that's already taken that step, and we're spending such big money and putting them on big wages, they have to jump in when they shouldn't have to jump in yet. We're fast forwarding people's progression. That's what we're doing, bro. We're not getting the youngsters when they're meant to be youngsters. We're buying youngsters and expect them to be first teamers now, bro. So, bro, and with Virgil, like I said, bro, I feel like you put a proper CDM in front of him, Virgil can play another 3 years, bro. Like, you've seen, like everyone says he's falling off. I don't feel like he's falling off, bro. I just feel like he has been exposed more than any other centre-back in the league. He's been exposed. Everyone's got a proper CDM in front of him, except from Virgil and Konate, bro. And you can't expect a 34, 35-year-old to be running like this every single game and play in every single game. You should have had a deputy to take load from time ago, bro. It's mad, bro. Like, but you know, Liverpool go. Like I said, bro, they use you into the last drop and then bring someone else in, bro, which is the wrong way, bro. It's the wrong way to go, bro.
Just let your legs run off and then we just bring you in.
You know that, bro.
Looking at this thing, Cav, we got obviously the lads, some of them are back in pre-season. I sent you a few of the photos yesterday to the group. And Iriel, obviously, you know, he's got the training gear on now. He's smiling, looking happy, ready to kind of go. Doesn't have all of his players yet, obviously, but he's got He's going to be able to see the under-18s. I think the under-21s from the insider training that I watched. So you've got a few players. Dan's was there. Morrison was there as well. So a kid that got a new contract recently. So there's players there. There's players there to kind of, for him to kind of get used to and see who's kind of going to be able to cut it. And one of them was Harvey Elliott. And obviously we know Harvey was on loan. He was meant to be sold to Villa. They didn't utilize him because they didn't want to pay the money. Is he someone that you think can use this moment and really grasp it and actually be a part of Liverpool squad next season? Or is it too far gone for him at the moment? And it's just about getting fit and then maybe finding a new team?
Well, look, first of all, it is usually the way that the youngsters are in this, there at the start of pre-season, and then obviously have the main stars come back off their holidays. And that's good because it gives the youngsters an opportunity to show what they're about. And if they can make their way into the squad for the upcoming season, or if they need to be moved on with a loan or a sale. And for the images you sent me yesterday, and I did watch the inside training and seen some of the players in there, and it reminded me that actually there are some good youngsters. You know, they've got a lot to prove and a lot to learn, obviously, but it's good that Iraola can look at them and go, okay, well, I've seen Liverpool play. I've played against Liverpool. I know what their first teamers can do for the most part. Now I'm concerned about what depth is there behind them. And this is where he learns. This is the players that potentially provide the depth. You know, these are your bench players. These are your cup first round players, you know, and the likes of Harvey Elliott, he's in that category. Like, yes, okay, he's a bit older than some of them you've seen in training already, but he's got a bit of experience. He obviously loves the club. He's had a bad time last season, being passed around and not playing. But if we do cast our minds back to the moments we've seen him play for Liverpool, he's got something about him. It's not best, not world class, not saying that, but he's got a good attitude. I think he'll be open to playing some cup games from the start, but most games from the bench. I think he'll listen to the manager and what the manager asks of him and take that on board well. And when he comes into the game, what can he contribute? I think he's got a good tempo about him. He moves, he finds pockets, he makes himself available for the ball, he passes, he moves. And as we've seen, he has got a bit of a shot on him, and he can put in a good cross at times as well. So, you know, in the way football is now, squad depth is so important. Of course, we'd love for every, you know, second player to the position to be as good as the first player, if you like. Harvey's probably not that, but, you know, he will, I think, if we can keep hold of him and play him in moments with how thin our squad is, I think we just keep hold of him and just give him a try and show what he can do. I'm not expecting massive things, but I'd like to think that if we get to the end of next season and we've won stuff, we can look back and go, yeah, he actually played his part, he contributed, because they're the players that we had in all the titles we won. You know, the first 2019 season we won, we had the likes of Shaqiri and Origi and these players that weren't your first teamers, but came in and contributed in games. Yeah. And that's what I want Harvey's sort of role to be, if you like. So it's good that he's got the opportunity now to show the manager, without the big names there, so to speak, what he can do. I just hope Iraola's looking at this going, and I suppose it's a bit of a silly thing to say, but it's a thought that crossed my mind when I was looking at the videos yesterday, was Iraola now needs to look at these players and think, he'll look at them and go, oh, they're good, because they are good players. He now needs to think, are they good enough for Liverpool, though? That's the question. Because he'll probably have Harvey and Bisetic and Leone, Xhaka and Dan's at his previous clubs. He would have. But this is Liverpool now, and the level needs to be higher. And that's the bit he needs to assess is, you ain't looking at him whether he's good enough for Bournemouth. Is he good enough for Liverpool and the pressure that Liverpool play in these games? And look, hopefully for Harvey's sake, he can show that he's got that much about him.
What about you then, Dean? Because he's got first dibs on getting to know the manager, right? He's got first dibs on whatever the training session is. He can put in the fitness work that he needs to put in. Kind of make sure he's in the back of the mind of the manager, even when the other players do come back. Because obviously, once the Curtis's, McAllister's, Gravenberch, you know, all of these other players land Soberslide, land back in the building, they're going to then hit their quality. He needs to already put himself in a position where the manager goes, I can utilize you in this team. And maybe he's just finding the right position for him. Some say on the right, some say in the 10. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with what Cav was saying. This is a perfect opportunity for Elliot to be that the spotlight will be on him now. You get there early, you train well, you show the manager what you can do. That there's no one here right now. It's just I'm the senior figure here. So show the manager what you can do now. This is the perfect opportunity for you to highlight what you can actually do. So he's got to grab it, bro. If he doesn't, then it's time for him to go. Because listen, I'm all down for what the man. I'm here for the manager. Whatever the manager wants, I believe in the manager, innit? So if the manager thinks he's good enough, I'm happy for Harvey Elliott. But Harvey Elliott really has to, like you said, Endz, he has to give the manager something to think about before these others, the rest of the squad get here. You have to give the manager you've got to give his manager problems. You have to get in early, put in the extra work. Let the manager think, oh, you know what? Yeah, I like your attitude. For one, I like your attitude. I like how you apply yourself, and I like what you're doing here. So if you do them 3 things, he's got a career at Liverpool. That's what you got to do, because you're on the edge of leaving Liverpool, bro. Your dream club. So go in there and show the manager you deserve to be here, and that you're essential to the squad. That's what you got to do right now while you got the chance.
Big up honesty. I did see it says smash the likes and check Discord ends. Big up, bro. Appreciate you as always. I have already checked it, and we'll get to it later down in the stream, man. Because you man already started trouble. Dean, if you check it as well, it's jokes. Cav, these are the players. So we got Jacques and Leone. We know.
No, I'm gonna start cussing people's mums now. That's what I'm gonna start doing. It's a cussing mum now. Nah, because when it gets to that level, you start cussing mums. That's what we have to do. Man want a straight up cussing match now. That's what they want. That's what it's gonna turn dumb. It's gonna turn dumb. You just start cussing. I'll just go straight to the mum. Simple, gone.
If you're not in the Discord, there's no context to it, so you're not gonna know. Cav, I'll send it so you know the context of it, and I'll ask you the question as well. Obviously, we got Leone and we got.
I'm cussing mums all day. That's where I am. I'm childish like.
Yo, I'm joining this Discord, man.
It's crazy, Cav. It's crazy.
I have no way, no. No. You lot must think I'm a prick or something. I have no way. No. Whoever put that in their mum, simple. Simple as that. Their mum.
Let's get.
Nah, you can't bring it on.
1 second, Cal. Let me bring you back in. One sec. Let me get you back in. I'll get Callum in as well. Okay, there we go. Everyone's in. Lovely.
Afternoon, boys. Afternoon.
Big up, man.
Yo,
Afternoon.
Sorry, Cap. Where was
I don't. Well, I can tell you where we were. People making images of Dean, but let's move on, man. Before Dean crashes out even more.
No, but honestly, do you think someone could just out of nowhere just cuss?
I tried to give you a helping hand.
I would love someone in real life come to me and start cussing immediately. I would welcome it. I would welcome it. Give me. See me and then just start cussing. Yeah, I welcome it.
Cal, I'll send it to you as well, so you know. But yeah, sorry, where was I? I was asking the question. So these are the 4 lads. The reason why I thought maybe this would be a good conversation is because 2 of them are the unknown entities going into next season. They're going to have to step in for maybe a few times, maybe for Virgil. Obviously, they're going to have to step in for Kanate because we don't have him no more. You got Harvey. He's kind of fighting for his future at Liverpool. And then you've got, I think, Bradley at the same as well. Because of all the injuries, I don't know if Liverpool are going to keep waiting, keep hoping that the talent, because he is talented, but he's not playing enough. He's not playing enough and long enough for him to show his talent.
Yeah.
So, Cav, what do you think, bro? What does these particular 4 have to do next season?
Yeah, well, look, the 2 on the left I'm really excited about, and 2 on the right are on their last lives. You know, me and you are obviously big fans of Bradley. We supported him at the start of last season. Everybody was criticizing him and didn't agree with us, and we stood by him, and in the end he let us down, really, didn't he? Because he got injured, he wasn't available, and he couldn't show that skill that he had got. And it's unfortunate because we've seen it with so many footballers before, where when they do play, they look good, but they're just not on the pitch enough. And at some point in time, you have to just go, we can't continue with this. And this next season for him is at that time. You know, you have to. Obviously, injuries, he doesn't choose to have them. Obviously, no player does. But you know, you have to think of this a bit like a business at this point and go, well, if you're not doing the work, I can't continue to pay you for it. You know, so. I hope that he stays fit. I hope he contributes. I like him as a player, but I'm not holding my breath. We spoke about Harvey. And then on the other two, Leone, for me, I've only seen him play for Liverpool, that 45 and highlights. And I'm so excited and convinced that he's a good player. And I don't know, I can't quite explain with any kind of substance why I feel that way. because anybody who has an opposing argument, I will lose that argument, and I accept that. If you say to me you've not seen anything of him, I agree, but I can't help but just feel like he's a good player. So I'm excited about him. Xhaka is a different type of player, and actually, as we sort of touched on earlier, if we are looking at these two as the partnership for Liverpool's future, they've both play in such a way where you can see them complementing each other as well. So, you know, I hope that pans out. But it's nice. It's nice that we're now in pre-season. We're seeing these lads. We can hopefully get a few more inside training videos to sort of assess where they're at. You know, obviously when we're looking at young players, we're looking at their stature. How tall are they? How strong are they? How quick are they? And then obviously we can only read into so much of their actual footballing ability. You have to kind of see games to work that much out. But they're exciting, 100%. And until we start bringing signings in the door, we might as well focus on players we actually do have. And it's obviously these boys. And I think they're good prospects for sure.
Nah, for real. Big up Cal for joining as well, bro. Firstly, how are you, man?
Not too bad. A little bit under the weather, but all good apart from that.
I seen they're saying that your beard is connecting and that in the chat.
I'm outside. I did tell you. I'm back outside. I'm not gonna lie. I got back from the barber yesterday and I said to the missus, I was like, you got to pattern up because I don't know. I'm a new man now. Like, you never know, innit? You never know.
I've been in the gym 5 times a week.
You've had some good seasons. You've had some good seasons, but there's, you know, you've got to keep the consistency going because you never know in this game, innit? So
sometimes you have to bring in a replacement.
No wonder you're ill, bro. You got poisoned tonight.
Julie said you poisoned me.
wait, what? Cal did say that, which it probably was true, but we need to see what the rebuttal was as well.
Yeah, we can't speak about it online, Cap. It's dark. But no, I told everyone to believe in the beard process. No one believed in it, and I mean, man, them on road are calling me Callum Ross now. That's just what I've heard anyway. But I don't know. Oh, that's what I've heard.
Callum Ross.
That's all I've heard. I'm not saying these are the rumors.
That's all he's heard is crazy, though. That's all you've
So
heard.
not even good morning, hello. You heard man,
Ross.
Callum Ross.
Oh. That's how Greek people know.
I've sent the picture to the group, Cal, so you can see that what we're having, and then I'll ask you the question.
What happened, man? Oh no, Dean, they got you, bro. They got you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just happy it's not me this week, bro.
It's not you.
Don't talk too
Don't talk
early,
too
man.
soon.
Enz don't want to send you to. That's what Enz don't want to send it you. It's early, isn't it?
It's
That's what it
early.
is.
I haven't checked again. I will check in a minute. But
Cal said Diana Ross.
Yeah.
yeah,
Jordan, that's quality. I'm not gonna lie.
wow.
That's brilliant. I'm not gonna lie. That is brilliant.
But Cal, same question to you, really, man. The two unknowns, and then you've got the two guys. I think they're definitely probably fighting for a position, or not even for a position in the team, but a position in the football club.
Yeah.
What's your take on these guys?
I've probably got a very different take to a lot of people on this. With regards to Harvey Elliott, I think he was a recipient of a really bad hand last season by Liverpool and by Aston Villa, if I'm going to be honest. I think the reason he opted to leave last season is because Slot saw him as a third choice 10 and third choice right winger, which I don't think should have been the case. I think he should have been the second choice 10, and I don't think he should have even been considered for the right wing because we should have bought another winger. Then he obviously goes to Aston Villa and they mess him about because they obviously can't afford to buy him in the end. And he plays 284 minutes all season at the age of 22, 23, which is ridiculous considering he wasn't injured. I think we actually need to keep hold of Harvey Elliott. And again, I rate Wirtz. I think Wirtz will be fine for Liverpool, but I also want to have someone there who knows the club and finally gets to play in his preferred position. Everyone forgets Harvey Elliott actually is a 10, but because he never played in a 10 for Liverpool because Klopp didn't play that system, he never got a chance to really flourish there. And I think him playing in a 10 will actually help Liverpool, help Wirtz, because it will take some minutes away from him as well and just give us a little bit of stability in that position. For Conor Bradley, it's always been the injuries. I think there can be a debate whether he should be the starting right back or we should get a new right back or Frimpong should be the starting right back. It's always been injuries. I've never had a problem with Conor Bradley, the footballer. Do I think he's a perfect footballer or a perfect right back? Of course not. I've never had an issue with him. I've always rated him, even when he was at Bolton on loan and before he went to Bolton. I always said this guy's going to be in the squad. In regards to Leone and Xhaka, my worry is we as a club are potentially putting too much pressure on them too soon. We've lost Konate, and I don't like the idea of going into a season where we don't have another senior defender, not just for Xhaka and Leone, but also for Virgil. Leone's coming off the back of a horrible ACL injury. And when I say horrible, he really, that was a really bad ACL injury. And he's still really young and has only played one game for Liverpool Football Club and has not played in Premier League. Xhaka is coming off the back of a shoulder injury and a shoulder surgery, hasn't played loads of minutes in his career and is being now expected to replace Konate. I think it's kind of negligent from the club, if I'm going to be honest. And I know people say, well, we bought Konate off the back of an injury when he was quite young, which is true. But when we bought Konate, we had Virgil van Dijk in the peak of his powers. We still had Joel Matip and we had Gomez, who was even less injury prone then than he is now. So I worry that we're going to do too much too soon with Xhaka and Leone. But in terms of the talent and the players that they are, we're very blessed to have them in the squad. Very, very blessed. They are two high quality centre backs for the future. Again, maybe I'm being too cautious. I spoke like this about Rio last summer, so again, maybe I'm gonna have egg on my face.
You did.
Yeah,
you did. You said stuff. You said stuff that you shouldn't have been saying about a player. But
not that Endz holds a grudge or anything, but
just he don't play minutes. You know what I mean? He's an 18-year-old, he was 17 at the time. 17-year-old. Why is Liverpool? I heard it. Don't worry about it. Dean, I'll ask you a different question then, man. In not the centre backs, because I think obviously they're going to be here, right? But if it was down to you, would you replace the two guys, Bradley and Elliott, or would you keep them? And if you're going to sell them, why? And if you're going to keep them, why?
If I had my choice, Bradley and Elliott would be out of it. I ain't gonna lie to no one.
I knew it, bro. They don't fit the profile. They don't fit the profile, bro.
Cal, let's just be realistic here, right? Elliott, I think he's a brilliant player. I think he's a brilliant player. I just don't feel like he's gonna make it at Liverpool. That's the problem. I just don't think at Liverpool. Send him to Fulham. Has a great career. At Liverpool, it's like a Jones thing, bruv. I just don't feel like any manager is gonna say to him, right, your first team. If he wants to play a squad game, no problem. I ain't got no problem Elliott being there. No problem. I just don't think he'll ever be a first team player. The same with Bradley. His injuries are crippling him, bruv. His injuries, he's so injury prone, bruv. We'll have a great few games and you know he's gonna get injured. And we're Liverpool, bruv. We're always looking for the next up and coming star. And I don't feel like Bradley will be able to hold down that right back position if we're always looking. We're Liverpool, bro. We're always looking for the next guy. We always are. So it's going to be that situation, regardless of what happens, regardless if we think Elliott's good enough, we are going to look for someone better than Elliott at some point. Same with Bradley. So if we ain't got no choice, I'll have him in the squad. No problem. I ain't got no problem with that. But first teamers, I just don't think they'll ever be first teamers on a regular basis, to be honest.
Just a quick question. Does anybody know how bad Bradley's injury was? Because at one point, not too long ago, they were saying he won't be back till like Christmas.
So apparently he won't be back till Christmas in terms of playing, but he can start training now. But I think the training will be light.
Oh, wow.
So from what, again, don't quote me on this, but from what I heard, it was something to do with his patella. It was his kneecap or something like that, plus the ligaments, which is about as probably the worst for the knee. And again, with the knee, it's weird because with the knee injury, a lot of people see people walking around or doing light jogging and be like, oh, they'll be back soon. It's not that. It's building up all the little muscles around the knee and the tendon. I went through it. I tore my ACL and shredded my meniscus. I was walking again in 2 months, but to push off and run or to kick a ball or just the mental battles.
And you never got that back, which is what was so sad.
Out of nowhere. That was out of nowhere.
God, that delivery was cold as well.
So serious with it. So serious with it. And you never went back.
It's serious, man.
Obviously, I'd have been professional if I didn't get the injury. That was no, but bro, I kid you not, like coming back from that injury, even just having a kick about, I was so shook for the first like month and a half just playing because in my mind I'm thinking, what if it goes again? Like I can't go through rehab again. I'm on the NHS. I'm not private health. I'm on the NHS. Like, a long road to recovery. So yeah, man, it's mad.
Oh man, and let's talk about this then. I'll bring you in, Cav. Our boy.
Please.
Come on, back. And I saw the tweet, bro. I saw the tweet. We're back outside, bro.
All I'm gonna say is, out of all the pictures I saw Liverpool post, he was in about 5 of them.
Yeah,
I don't
best
know
DM
why.
in the world. Remember, I said it. Best DM in the world. Remember, I said it. And remember, I said it, bro. Sergio Busquets, bro. I'm telling you, that's the guy.
38-30. Okay, I'll timestamp that. 38-30. Best in the world. Okay. No, best. Okay.
If he stays fit, it's crazy.
Oh no, we're adding stipulations.
Yeah. I realized I went early.
Yeah, you did go early.
I went really early. I blame you lot because none of you lot was like, Cal, chill. Like Endz put his picture up on the screen. He was like, Cal, this is your segment. I like, all right, cool. But yeah.
Listen, man. I'm just gonna timestamp it for those that want to rewatch it. Go back. Obviously, the expectation from us, especially us two, and now I know Cal's on board. I'll wait to see what Dean's reaction is. The expectation is we think he's a very good footballer. Obviously, he's been missing from Liverpool for the last 2 to 3 years through injuries, through being out on loan. So you're thinking now is the moment. If there's a moment for you to show what you're really about, truly about, if you want a position in the team, now is the moment. You don't have the ex-manager there where he's already got his players and it's a bit difficult to kind of break into that team because he might have players that he wanted to sign already. You have a very, very great opportunity right now to show, similar to Harvey, show what you're about in the midfield. And if you can go and have a great preseason and leaving a lasting impression on the manager, he could potentially be a part of the squad going into next season. Potentially. What do you think, bro?
No, definitely. We've all been waiting for Badge to return. Because we've seen in those games that he did play for us that he's got something about him. You know, I seen the 1-2s with Thiago and I was sold. I seen the trap back and tackle and I was sold even more. I'll pay you more for it, you know. So I like him. I think he's a proper smart modern day midfielder, and trust if he plays beside Grav and both of them are letting the ball roll across them, we might have a ghost midfield. We might just go from back to front with just dummies. It might be crazy. But no, joking aside, look, to take it back, years under Klopp where he gave youngsters a try. Slot comes in, title winning season, was on to win that, was never going to throw young players in. He stuck with a smaller squad, right? And it was needs must when he did drop the rotation players in. We had a terrible season last time out, obviously. So now's the time under the new manager with a thin squad, signings to make, these players coming back, for them to now take the opportunity and show that actually you don't need to go out and sign another midfielder. I'll step up. I'm a bit experienced now. I've had loans. I've had my injuries. You know, you've matured naturally through the years, and you're at a point where there's an opportunity there. If he has a good pre-season and shows what he's about, I think that he genuinely could put himself in position to maybe start ahead of perhaps McAllister in that midfield. You know, Grav will be a difficult one to dislodge. Szoboszlai and Wirtz, obviously. But as the next option behind them, I think that he's got the enough about him if he can perform and stay fit to put himself in that position. So, yeah, I'm hoping. Obviously, there's rumor that Sevilla are interested and maybe a few other clubs. And I hope that Liverpool don't just think, well, we've got him fit. Let's just sell him and move on from this saga. I hope that we do give him a try, man, because I think he's got years ahead of him, and I think at some point in time, the kid's going to stay fit and we're all going to see how good he is. And I just want that to be at Liverpool, man. So.
But I could see Cal was anxiously waiting. But I'm going to go to Dean first, man. Dean. Yeah, you've seen the reaction from Cal. You've seen the way Cav just spoke. What's your mindset with this player, man? Because he hasn't been here for 2 to 3 years. So we haven't got anything bar when Klopp gave him opportunities. The quick turn, the tracking back, the goal against Villa. Where you at with this one?
Bro, when Klopp gave him the opportunity, bro, I think I could speak for all Liverpool fans. We was gassed because we didn't have nothing at that time. When we thought we had a something generational. We thought, yeah, we've got something here. And we started going, I remember I was acting wild. I was thinking, this is crazy what we got here. Out of nowhere, and he's Spanish. Where did we get him from? We was going mad, bro. We was acting wild. Then injuries happened. But I ain't gonna lie, I haven't followed him for the last few years, so I don't know what's happened. I don't know what the loan spell. I don't know. Obviously, he's back. Like you said, if he has a good preseason, he's there before everyone gets back. He can go and show the manager, yeah, I can save you 80 million. You don't need a DM. I'm here now. I'm over my injuries. Let me show you what I'm about. This is same thing I was saying about Harvey Elliott, bro. He just has to go in there and show the manager good attitude that I see what you're trying to do. I like what you're trying to do, innit? All this pressing, high energy, I'm here for that. Yeah, I'm young. I know what I can do. Show the manager what you got, man. Be that guy in preseason. And the only thing that's going to stop him is injuries. That's the only thing. The talent's there. We know that. We've seen it. We've seen it already. We know that. He knows Liverpool. Bruv, he can save the club £80 million right now by being that guy. And obviously, as a Liverpool fan, you want him to be that guy. You want him to be that guy. And he's got and Cal, yes, he's got a profile. He's not 5'8". He's got a stature to him. So, and he can get forward. You see him score goals as well, bro. He's fast. He's got everything. If you can get this guy fit, you've got something there, bro. I can't even lie. You've got something there. See, Cal, he doesn't have to be black, so don't try
it. Over to you, Cal, man. Look, you've heard the way Cal's spoken. Obviously, you nodded, you agreed. But I'm going to ask you a different question. You've heard what Dean said. I'm going to ask you a different question. Do you think, look, there's quite a few people watching as well. Big up to each and every one of you. Do you think the masses of Liverpool fans would want him to play in the team? Or do you think they would opt to go and sign someone different?
Oh, they would opt to go and sign someone different. And I understand it because of the injuries and out of sight, out of mind, innit? Because Liverpool fans haven't probably followed him. I followed him when he was at Las Palmas, as I do. And I spoke to a Las Palmas fan, and she was just raving about how good he was there. And he obviously played centre back there as well to cover. But when he did play centre midfield, he was able to step into defence sometimes to help out. He was able to step into the midfield. His ball retention is good. His passing is good. it's funny you even spoke about McAllister when you first opened the topic. If you actually go back and look at one of his highlight packages, it's him dominating McAllister while he's playing at Brighton. And that's no shade on McAllister, but we all rate McAllister, especially at that time when he was at Brighton. But he dominated McAllister in that game as well. But the reason why Liverpool fans, in my opinion, would be justified in saying that they want a new DM is because of the injuries. We can't sit here and act like he's going to be fit for the whole season. I'd like to think that because he was going through, like, obviously physical changes, he's growing from a boy into a man, that injuries are going to happen. It happened with Gerrard a lot earlier in his career as well, but he fortunately grew out those injuries. I'm hoping that happens with him, and Jadon Danns as well is another person who suffered with that. So, and just in terms of helping him settle into the team, I think it'd be responsible for Liverpool to get another player who can play in that role as well, just to allow him to slowly settle back into the team, into proceedings, and then you're laughing, really. Like, you're laughing. So, yeah, I'm hoping if Iraola is who we think he is, and he's a coach who is willing to give a clean slate to everyone, then we should be good, man. I at least want to see him play a few preseason matches.
Same. And if his value does go up because of it, and then we have to sell him, it is what it is, and we go and get someone else in. But Cav, look, we if he doesn't stay, there's players like Tchouaméni. Apparently he's on the market. Apparently United put in a 70 million bid, and that's going to be turned down. So we know it's going to be naught of that if we're looking to be interested in this conversation. Player that I like, a player that I'm sure many Liverpool fans like. So if you're not going to keep someone like a Vucetich that can play there, then you need to be going after these type of players that's in the market and looking or seemingly available.
Yeah. And there's not too many of them around, let's face it. You know, he's obviously experienced now, played for Real Madrid, played for his country, won things. He comes with vast experience. Can't help but feel a little bit like, not a sour taste, but obviously we've been rejected by him already. I think maybe multiple times over the years. And that whenever I see Tchouaméni, I always have that thought and that sort of feeling towards him that he did turn us down. But look, I'm sure many other players that have since gone on to sign for us. So maybe something we just need to get over. If he's available at that kind of price, it's a player in a position that we've needed for not just last season, for a long time. I mean, I'm surprised that when we were so many conversations about what we need to do this summer, that we've been so much focused on forwards and, maybe a backup striker, a right back and stuff. But a six has been needed for years. And like, yes, we got top four last season and our defense was terrible. But equally, our defense didn't have any protection. And that's been the way. We've just had a conversation about Virgil and replacing him and stuff, but we've exposed him last season because we had no one in front of that defense to protect them. So we still need that type of player. And so, yes, we've got to sign forwards this summer, obviously. Yes, we need to sign a fullback. It doesn't take away from the fact that you still need that six. And as we've seen, it's a position we've spoken about a lot before, the sixth position. You can pivot your whole team and performance off of that player in that position. He can shield the defense. He can set tempo. He can break the lines, so he can be offensive as well with passing. If he's aggressive, he can inspire the rest of the team to press and everything like that. So you stick a player in the slap bang in the middle of the pitch, and he's good and he performs. It can have a dramatic effect positively on your side. So if you're going to look for a position to put experienced player in there, probably that. And if he's available at the right price, fine. I think that someone in the comment, or maybe a few people in the comment, mentioned the wages. That might be a bit of a hurdle, really, because, like you said, if there's Premier League clubs, United is the one I've seen more so that are after him. They're going to have for big money. And are we a club now that are willing to offer them big wages again, like we just spoke about? Don't know. So if he comes in, yeah, I'll be pleased. I'll be pleased about it. I'm not going to lie, just for the experience alone, to be honest with you, and what he can offer this team from day dot. He's not a project. He signs, he starts, he plays, and the expectation's there straight away.
So why do you think then, Cal, that we haven't gone in for someone like him? If he is available, and maybe we're just speculating and having a conversation. If he is available, why haven't we put the work in? Why haven't we got involved in this conversation? Then why are we allowing, if it's true, whether or not you believe it, why are we allowing Man United to just have first dibs and flying in for the player? And wages aside, this player transforms the midfield.
And I have no answer to that question because I genuinely don't know. The only thing I can think of is the club still believe that Grav is going to be the sixth for the future. For me, Tchouaméni should have been the main priority for this summer, especially if there was any rumours he was going to be available. And I get what Cav's saying about him rejecting us, but I want to spin it slightly. I wouldn't say he rejected us. I feel like he just chose a different club in terms of Real Madrid. I think
it's called rejection.
No, I think Zubimendi rejected us. Zubimendi rejected us and stayed at Sociedad. Tchouaméni chose Real Madrid. He was given a choice between two clubs, and he chose a team that was the best in Europe and the biggest club in the world at the time. So
let me ask you then, Cal. So if there was two, obviously not. If there's two girls,
you're so toxic.
I'm married, bro.
We don't ask.
I'm choosing my wife every day of the week and twice on Sunday.
All right, let's change it then. Let's change it.
Back out the doghouse.
You got two players, right? And you've got to pick one. How do you feel if you've had the conversation with both of them and you then opted to choose say A instead of B? Wouldn't you think that B would feel like you rejected him because you've chose someone else?
Potentially, but I think it's the way it's delivered and what the outcome is. If I just don't pick the player and I don't sign anyone, then I'll be like, right, you really don't want me at the club. But if you pick someone that you feel is better suited, then I've just got to take that on the chin, right? We've all gone for jobs and they've picked someone else, and
that's you being rejected, right? That's not you like, oh yeah, better luck next time. No, you just wasn't.
And stop it, man. Bearded cow don't sweat this kind of stuff, man. He picks and he moves on.
I'm a real bro. I don't like this. Don't faze me. Like clean shaven cow would have been like, right, you rejected us. No, I'm just like, just go with the flow. Like,
beardless cow would have been like, do you know what? Use to choose if you want me, and I'll just go with the flow. You know, I'll take what I can get.
Now it's like if you don't choose me, it's your loss, not mine. Like, wow. Your loss now.
Wow.
This is what you could have. You could have this, and you choose something else. Grass ain't gonna be green.
Wow.
Cal's a legend. Man. That's crazy.
No, but all jokes aside, like Tchouaméni for me, and look, I even hate to draw on some of our own players, but let's say we did move on to McAllister. Tchouaméni for me, he starts in that midfield. Him and Szoboszlai in the pivot, or him and Grav in the pivot, and then you still got Stefan Bajcetic as the rotation player with Tchouaméni. So you've got 2 6s now. We've gone from having 1 6 in Endo that the manager didn't trust to having 2 6s that we'd hope the manager does trust, and you still got your ball carrying midfielders / your second pivot player. Even at 300k a week, like again, no disrespect to Gravenberch, he's been a baller for us. But given what Tchouaméni's accomplished in his career up until now, 300k a week is a steal in today's market. So for me, there's no excuse not to be going in for this player. Like, ticks all the boxes. And in an emergency, he can even play at centre-back, for goodness sake. And we're short there as well. So for me, this deal should have been done. It should be done the moment France are out of the World Cup. But it looks like Man United have like stepped in and done their thing. Although what I will say is they look like they were going to get Mateus Fernandes and he's at Spurs now. So if Liverpool are really about it, then you go and take the deal and you make it happen.
No, you're right. Dean, I know he's one of your favorite players, bro. So I'll give you the floor, bro. What would you be upset if Man United get him?
Bro, I'm upset even talking about it because it doesn't make no sense to me, bro. Seriously, because we've been screaming for a Tchouaméni for how many years, bro? For how many years? We was linked with him before I even knew who he was. We've been linked with this guy. This guy, he's everything we need. Yeah, he can pass, he can defend, he can do that. That 6 role, he's there for Liverpool. If he joins us, he starts straight away, improves our team immediately. And like Cal says, bro, need a centre back. I see him playing for Real Madrid centre back, bro. It makes sense. 300k a week. Yeah, we're saying it sounds crazy, but in this day and age, it's not even crazy. I'm seeing certain man get 270 and all craziness. So he will be a pivotal part of our team. So why we're not after him, I don't understand, bro. Because I think this is the most needed position we've needed for years. And if he is, I don't know if he's available. If he is available, we should be first ones in there to get him. That should be our first signing. We should be putting all our resources here first. Go and get this guy because we've needed a six for how many years? We paid Gravenberch there, but Gravenberch is not a so-called of this level. He's not this level. Like, this is what we need, bro. Seriously, go and get him, man. And if Man United get him, I'm gonna be fuming, bro.
Yeah, that's a top player, man. If they decide to get him, but slightly shifting away and just opening up. Go on, Cal. Go on.
Sorry, really quick. Can I ask you a question, Endz?
Of course you can.
God forbid, Tchouaméni goes to Man United. Does that put them in a better situation than what we're in for the squad wise?
Yeah, because we haven't signed anyone. They finished above us and they've improved their midfield.
If they get him and Edison, that's kind of dark.
That's legs in there. That's legs. That's work rate. That's add that with Amenu in there as well. Bruno looks like he's going from strength to strength as well. And you know that they're not going to just stop there. They're going to add to the defense. They're going to add to maybe even the attacking line as well. And they're attackers. You got Ahmad, you've got Cunha, you've got Mbeumo, you've got who else is in that?
People aren't laughing at Sesko anymore.
So they've had a year together, and they did okay. They started off really, really poor, but they got better with Carrot coming in and changing the shape and changing the identity of United. But if you give him quality players, they're not going to get worse, are they? They're not going to get any worse than what they are. So they're either going to stay where they are. They're going to improve. And if you had someone like a Tchouaméni, you had someone else, Edison, in there as well, and whoever else that they're looking to get, it does make them a stronger team than us because we haven't moved yet. But at the same time, we're hoping that Iraola can coach the players because we know the levels of the Liverpool players is higher than the United players, but the way that they've played last season isn't to that standard. So now you're hoping that Iraola can bring them back to that level. But that's a lot of hope. And you also need reinforcements, which we haven't done so far as well. Actually, before I get to my next bit, let me get to this one because it has something to do with it as well. Inferno Gaming said, I would say Wirtz and Rio for the left wing, Sobo and Elliott for the middle, and Ryan and Chiesa for the right wing. What do you guys think of that? Appreciate the super chat, by the way, as well.
No disrespect to Inferno. I don't like the idea of Wirtz playing left wing. I think he should just be playing 10. The only way I'll entertain Wirtz playing on the left is if it's a 3-10 system and he's the left-sided 10. Rayan, I'll be honest, I might be here by myself on this one, but if we're saying Diamonde, or should I say, I'll change it. If I'm saying Diamonde barely had an experience and I think it's too much of a risk to play over 100 million for him, Rayan's going to cost even more than Diamonde. And I'm just not moved like that by Rayan to be like, yeah, he's definitely worth doing it. Yeah. So, and then Chiesa, I love Chiesa, but he's not a right winger in the Premier League for Liverpool anymore.
Okay, Fez.
Yeah, agree with what Cal says, to be honest.
Big up to Kai as well. So the reason is because Hughes is off and he don't give an F in terms of the transfers. Yeah.
Starting it. You're leaving your job. Who cares? See you later. I'm getting bigger. I'm going to a better job. Pays more money. Nice weather. Yeah, man. Cool. Nothing can affect it.
Yeah. What's surprising? I suppose what's a little bit surprising is when who's the guy that we got in temporarily? Schmadka. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Schmadka.
Yeah. Because he knew he was only here for a short time. He weren't thinking about prospects and stuff. He was just thinking, go out there, look at who's good now. Do they have a release clause? Yes, pay it, job done. I made my signings, I'm bouncing. I thought that would have been Hughes. You know, these players like Tchouaméni's that are available where the number seemingly has been put out there. Look, you pay 75, 80, you get him, and you know what you're getting. I'd have thought he'd have just done that deal. yeah, okay, pay it, move on, pay it, move on, pay it, move on. And then he bounces at the summer knowing that he actually did some work. Whereas it seems like they're continuing to work on players and not really getting much done. And then he's going to leave without seemingly having resorted to anything.
Yeah, but Cav, no, it is. Yeah, Richard's got a job straight away. Schmacker needed a reference still. He thought, you know what? I ain't got a job after this, innit? I need a reference, so I need to get something done, innit? Like,
Yeah.
Richard's walking into another job, bro.
Man said, show me you're working out, man. This one's an open floor. Slightly shifting away from Liverpool for a second. Open floor, boys. Egypt wasn't happy about the way that they were treated yesterday in that cup game. I watched it. I had the privilege of watching. I've sent you guys the clip. I'll send it to you as well, Cav. But it went back over all the fouls and all the little situations during the game that some feel should have been yellow card, some feels maybe sending offs, some feels done by, and obviously Zico wasn't happy as well, man. So congratulations for Argentina this World Cup. The game is rigged. And I think also the manager crashed out.
I'm childish like as well. I'm childish.
Yeah, that's still the manager do this at one stage. Bro.
The manager
did the DX, bro.
He said it's about
DX is
money.
crazy.
He said it's about money and it's not fair. They just want to see Messi to stay in. Where's everyone's heads at with this one, bro? Because I watched the game. I rewatch some of the fouls. 100% there should have been yellow cards. Some of them I'm like, nah, I don't know about those ones. Still, they weren't aggressive enough. They weren't a challenge. It was like slightly coming together. I think Trump said that, didn't he, when he wanted Balogun to play in the next round?
They crashed into each other. Hey, Trump's a bad man. Hey, Endz. Trump said, I don't know what you got to do, but I'm picking Balogun next game. So whatever rules you got to change, I'm picking my best player next game. I don't care. Magic, I don't know. See that red card, bro, but do you hear what he said about the red card? I thought it was a gift. What's his red card about? When he found out he's getting banned next game, he said, no. Let me ring up this guy. I don't care what you're doing. I'm picking Balogun next game. Yeah? I didn't know red card mean that he can't play next game. He's playing next game. Yeah? I'm just letting you know now. So whatever you got to change it. I'm picking Balogun. That's what Trump's on. That's what I'm on. I'm on the same thing he's on.
Did you guys get an opportunity to see the game, see any highlights of it or anything like that? And if so, what's your guys' take on that match in terms of what Zico had to say and what the manager had to say? Open floor, as I said, boys, so anyone can get involved.
I thought so. Was it Egypt's second goal was ruled off, wasn't it?
Yeah, the second goal.
Yeah,
I think that was fairly ruled off. It was a foul on Lisandro, in my opinion. It was, and if we're gonna be fair, if it's like the goal was beautiful, and I understand that people want to see the goals in football like that because the goal was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
Ultimately, that was a foul on Martinez, isn't it? And if Martinez isn't fouled there, then the goal doesn't happen. So I think that's the correct decision. I also don't think Salah was fouled for Argentina's, what was it? Was it their last goal?
The counter attack, for the winner, yeah.
But if you actually look on the other side of the screen, McAllister drapes one of the Egypt players up. I don't know if he owed him money. I don't know what was said between the two, but he threw him to the ground. That should have been a free kick or a penalty. That's the one I think is the issue. It's not the Salah one. It's the.
I sent you the video. I sent you the video of it in the group chat. So if you get a chance, watch. Well, I don't know where it is in there. It's not as bad as it first looks. He does pull him, but it's not enough. Like, bro, he throws. What? No, that's what I'm saying. You watch it again.
I'm gonna watch it now.
Watch it again. Just look through it. Cav, I'll send it so you can have a little look through as well, just to see, because a lot of conspiracies going around about they want to keep Argentina in the tournament. They want to keep Messi in. It's about the money. At the end of the day, Egypt, you were 2-0 up. You see the game out.
Yeah, and that is the thing in it. And I mean, I kind of watched it. It was on the TV whilst I sat in the barbershop. So the only bits I got to see was when something happened and the barber stopped trimming and I got to turn around and look at the TV. I can't lie. I don't know if this barber's ever watched football before, but his takes absolutely stank because he was just saying stuff. And I was just like, I'm going to have to agree because I can't afford for him to get angry at me right now. But yeah, look, so I caught bits. I watched the bits that you sent me and I'll catch up with the highlights properly. But yeah, the truth of the matter is Egypt played well for a long portion of the game.
They did.
They obviously went 2-0 up. I agree with you, Cal. It was a foul for the goal where the guy runs through the length of the pitch and then Salah gets the assist. Great goal, but yeah, it probably is a foul. It feels a bit harsh, but at the end of the day, you 2-0 up with 10 minutes to go. You've got to see it out, and I don't care what conspiracy theory there is or what the ref tries to do or anything. With 10 minutes to go, you can throw all of that in the mix. You should still defend enough and be set up to just see that game out. And they didn't. And we've seen it. The World Cup's had a few games like that, haven't they? Where teams have turned it around in the last minute. You know, Belgium did it not too long ago. And Argentina as well. So, yeah, I think the conspiracy thing is just, it's a bit made up, to be honest with you. Probably a bit of bad refereeing in there. But, yeah, Egypt, at the end of the day, winners win and losers lose. And you didn't see it out. So, it's what it is. I'm just saying, this Argentina side with Messi in, let's find a way, didn't they? Just find a way.
Cav, I'll send it to you. So have a little watch of it, and then I'll get your takes again. Dean, what do you think? Because Ty is saying here as well. Big up for the super chat. It says Egypt bottled it and saw losers end off.
I hear it, bro. I hear it. The thing is, yeah, I've got a ginger against Argentina anyway. I don't like them. I tell you that now. I don't like them. There's nothing I like about them. Never have. Yeah. So, like, I'm the Brazilian. If I want Brazil to win, I want Colombia to win. I've never liked Argentina. So asking me, I'm gonna be very, very the other way because I was watching the game. Wasn't watching it how I would watch it if I was at home. But
yeah,
I don't know how far back you can go with fouls. Because the foul seemed to me it was miles away, back. Like, so if that's what we're doing now, fine, it's a foul, no problem. But there was this, it's not even the goals, certain things in the games, even the Paraguay game, like, I don't want to take off of yesterday game, the Paraguay game, like, just things some decisions I don't understand. And there were certain things in that game I saw yesterday. I thought to myself, raw. Like, because people who I was around was telling me, like, all the stupid, what's it called? They're trying to get Messi into the world. They're trying to keep all the players. Now, I just dismissed it because certain people I was around are not even football people. It's just World Cup people. That's all it is. I'm thinking, bro, all right, cool. World Cup's here. You watch football every 4 years. I hear it. Normally you watch cricket or something. I hear it. But all right, I hear what you're saying. And I'm listening, I'm watching, I'm thinking, they're sort of correct decisions if we're playing it by the law, the rules. Like, obviously, it's the World Cup. You want to see poetry. You want to see a happy ending for the underdogs. I knew what was going to happen. I knew exactly what was going to happen. When they went 2-0 up, everyone around them saying, yeah. I said, bro, I don't know what you're celebrating for. Argentina's going to win. They find a way. And you can't even look past it. They deserve it because that's what they do, bro. Everybody knows what Argentina do. They haven't got, when you look at their team, you think, how is this team here, beating everyone? You see a Messi, you see there's not even got, what's his name? The fast guy, he's finished now, the left winger. I forgot his name now. He's not even here no more. Yeah, where's he? He's not even here no more. They did this, bro. These guys, notice, they play for their country, bro, the players. They will die for their country. Yeah. That's the difference with them and certain other countries, bro. They get over the line. That's what Argentina do. Hate it, but they do what they got to do, bro.
Egypt has put in a complaint as well, so I don't know what's going to happen with that, or if they could be able to change a replay. I don't know. You kind of have to wait and see. I've put a poll in the chat as well, guys. Do you guys think Egypt bottled it, or do you not think so? Let me know in there as well. But Cav, you've watched it now. You've seen some of the fouls. Some are like, yeah, come on, ref. And some I'm like, nah, I don't know. Still, kind of get on with it.
Yeah, and there's a few fouls in there where, like, the player Salah he's made a bit of a not a dive, but it's a bit theatrical. It looks a bit too obvious. You've got to be cuter than that. I mean, Salah's spent most of his Liverpool career getting, not getting fouls that he should have, and there's probably a bit of a not an agenda, but I think referees kind of know a bit about that. And then to the point now where, because that's gone on for so long, he feels like he's got to do more to win the foul, and actually he's probably got done too much. Where the refs almost like, "Nah, I'm annoyed you tried to get one over me there, so I'm not going to give you anything." Probably a few of them in there. A couple of them though, like the slap to the face. Just I mean, the replay you show me, it's a bit slowed down, but it looked like he ran up to the man, slapped him, and ran off. So not quite sure.
And got away with it. Got away with it as well.
Not quite sure about that one. The thing is, if you start dissecting football like this, you could make up all sorts of different score lines, couldn't you? That's the thing. You still got to put the ball in the back of the net one way or another, and Argentina managed to do it. So it is what it is. It's a shame for Egypt, of course, but for me, it's what Dean said. Like that's Argentina's thing. They've got quality, of course they have, but they've got dark hearts. They've got nous. They've got grit. They've got a way of working, and sometimes it's hard to see what they're actually good at. Besides giving the ball to Messi at times, but they just find a way. I don't think it'll be enough to go on and win it. Don't get me wrong, but it'll be enough to get them to the next step. I think they'll probably go out after the next round.
Nah, and the goals to kind of come back were Messi's goal in particular was a super strike. Like the way he connected and hit it that, and then Romero as well with the header. And you're just looking at it going, guys, like we just need to hold this now. We need to, even when they get one back, you're like, you could just see it. You could just see that it was just like, boys, come on, just keep going, keep defending, keep working hard. But I promise you, the moment the game changed was when Hassan went off. The outlet this brother was offering was
mad.
It was mad. Do you know why the World Cup's dangerous? Do you know why it's dangerous? I sat there yesterday and I was like, that's our new right winger,
I knew you was going to say that. I knew it.
I'm a mug.
Everyone said
that. Mug. I sat there and I was like, with all this time, Salah could have just said,
you're not the only one. I was doing the watch along now, and I said to Sam, so Salah couldn't just tell us about his left back name.
I got a brethren. I got a brethren. If I'm going, I got a brethren. Like, he looks sick. Like, he's the best right winger in the world, bro. He looks amazing.
Oh man, but he was
dangerous for this.
Bro, he was cooking, man. Every outlet, Salah as well. Big up to Uncle Ian, but I don't know. He tried to diss Salah a little bit. He said Salah weren't offering nothing. I was like, wait, what? Salah was playing good. I even complimented the fact that I was like, Salah, how come you didn't just drift over to the left and right hand side sometimes for us, drop into the middle sometimes? But Egypt, he's just popping 1-2s, winning fouls. I'm like, yeah, bro, this is what I wanted to see. Traveling with the ball as well. And even there was one when I think it was a bit soft, but it might have been a foul, when he nicked it at the halfway line and he was about to go clean through and the referee pulled it back. And I was like, ooh, it is a foul because he kicks the back of his leg, but I'm like, just for the love of the game, I might have let that one go still, just to see what happens in it for the crash out. But
Salah in the 10 kind of cooks still.
You got World Cup glasses on, Cal. This is what I'm
saying, Kevin. Got me, bro. Yes, bro. I googled man. I see he playing for Real Oviedo or something. Like I've
googled him. That's what I know.
Like, I know everything about him now. He's the best right winger in world football now. Like, there's nothing he can't do.
Do you think he did what Dean did?
Yeah.
What's that?
No reason. Dean, you know what you did in it with a certain player.
Well, I went and watched highlights and everything, games and everything. Done my research, bro.
Oh no! I watched his highlights today. Yeah, I watched it today.
No, the player that we didn't sign in it. The player that Dean
was linked with. Oh, then you wanted him. I hear it. So you washed your hands. You wasn't there as well. Then you wasn't there. Endz was there. Endz got like he weren't there. He was there, bro.
I wasn't there.
Endz is nasty work,
I wasn't there with you, bro. I don't know. Endz. That was AI Endz.
Endz is nasty, bro.
That was AI Endz, man. But yeah, let's talk about did you guys all see the top 5 in it in terms of Liverpool greatest of all times?
Yeah.
Did you agree with it? or would you have shuffled the top 5 again?
Hmm.
So just to let you guys remember who's in the top 5, you've got obviously John Barnes, Salah is in there as well. You got Ian Rush in there as well. You got Kenny in there, and number 1 was Stevie G.
What did I see then? Hold on, where's Salah?
He's
Number
Salah?
4.
Salah's number 4. Salah's
Oh.
number 4.
Oh, because I thought I saw something mad there.
Do you guys agree with the top 5? Chat, I want to know what you guys think as well. Do you agree with the top 5? So just for those that's watching and those in the back, Gerrard was 1, Kenny was 2, Rushy was 3, Salah was 4, and Barnesy was 5.
On a personal level, bro, it's just me. I'd have put Barnes higher. That's all.
Yeah, no,
Maybe I'd have swapped Barnes over. Barnes would have been most really free for me. That's just me personal, because of that Barnes is like in my top 3 best, my favorite players, isn't it? So that's the only reason why.
What about you, Cal? Yeah,
I think the top 5 is spot on. It's difficult. It's always going to be subjective, innit? I never got to watch Kenny live, so I can only watch highlights or when LFC TV show older games. So that's all I can really go off. So I'm always going to say Gerrard, because I literally watched Gerrard from the moment he broke through into the team to the last time he played for Liverpool. So he's always going to be number 1 for me. Salah I always hold in that highest esteem as well, because of what he did at the club and breaking records. But when you look at what Rush did in terms of Rush's goal output, it's insane. Like, we speak about Salah's goals. Rush got 346 goals for Liverpool football club. Like that. That's in an era where the grass weren't level, defenders were kicking you up every single game. Like, he was doing it in that era. So it's very difficult to argue with that top 5 and the order of it. But again, my brother's older than me, and like, he swears that John Barnes is the greatest Liverpool player he's ever watched. So again, I'm not old enough to have watched Barnes.
just ask Dean, innit? Dean knows. He was.
I watched Barnes. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Don't try a guy like you're young, Endz.
I only watched Barnes. I only watched Barnes when he was playing the centre midfield for Liverpool, innit? I never saw the winger Barnes before the.
Oh, no, so why did you support Liverpool then, Cal?
The first game I watched, Robbie Fowler's the reason why I support Liverpool. My brother supports Liverpool.
Fowler.
Yeah, he got the hat trick against Arsenal in 4 minutes, innit? That was the first player I was like, that's my guy. And Liverpool, and then from there it was Michael Owen, Matt Manaman, and then Gerrard was just. Hence why.
What? I hear it. No, nothing else has been said. Nothing else has been said. It's fine. I understand now why you don't know the players are like. I understand why you don't know the players are like. Cal's heroes are crazy. Cal's heroes. I hear it. No adversity, no struggle getting through. I hear it. Cal, I hear it. You're privileged. I hear it. But go on. No, sorry, Endz. You're go on. Carry on.
No, I was going to say to Cam. Cam, what do you think of the top 5? I don't know if you saw it. So Gerrard's obviously number 1, King Kenny number 2, number 3 was Rush, number 4 is Salah, and number 5 was Barnes.
Yeah, I mean, look, as a man in his early 30s, I've not seen as much of these players as probably you should have. You start putting Billy Liddell and Roger Hunt and that in there and stuff.
As a man who ain't got arthritis.
Yo, as a man that's still actually playing this sport. Nah, yeah, look, you can't argue with it. I was just my takeaway was I was just pleased to see that Stevie was number 1, because that's my guy.
Yeah.
And look, Jesus, Salah literally only just left and he found his way into the top 5. So that's just goes to show, if you've been a Liverpool fan watching the past 9 years, you've been privileged, you know, to witness somebody that's been that good. And crazy, really, not to go on about it, but I still don't think he's as respected as he should be across sort of Premier League conversations and world football. You know, Liverpool fans know how good he is and regard him so highly, but it feels like outside of that, he still should have a higher status. But it's the way it goes, man. I mean, second to that in a similar way, Virgil can't be too far off that for me.
He's number 8.
Yeah, okay, sound. Because I know you people of your age and stuff. Alan Hansen's the guy and stuff like that. Soonest and stuff. But I just.
Dean, I wouldn't start laughing, bro. I just wouldn't. Dean, I wouldn't start laughing, Dean. All right, Dean. All right.
but genuinely, he's a centre back. He's a centre back. He won't be thought of as highly naturally because of the position. But he's been here as long as Salah, and he's won everything Salah's won here, and he's been perfect in my eyes. Literally, you talk about what you want from a forward, goals and assists. Yes, Salah gave you that, but Virgil gave you like an unbeaten run at Anfield that went on in 80 odd games. He gave you clean sheets. Jesus, think about the times before him where we couldn't even. I used to be scared when there'd be a goal kick for the opposition because the ball would be coming towards our goal. Virgil changed all of that. So, and he's done it for time. So yeah, you can't be far off. But you can't disagree with the top five, man. It becomes subjective once you get to top 5, top 3, doesn't it?
Would you guys have changed the order at all? Would Salah be higher? Do you think he would be lower? Do you think Gerrard would be lower? Or do you think he deserves to be number 1? Barnes, and I heard you say, Dean, you would have put him in your top 3 at least.
You know what is Endz, right? I can only base it on that. Obviously, I didn't see Dalglish play. I didn't see him play. I didn't see who else was in there? Who was in there again?
Rush was in there as well.
Like, obviously, Kenny was the number 1 at one stage until Gerrard's career finished, and they put Gerrard there. So I can't even disrespect Kenny. You get me? I can't, because I've heard bare things about him. But for the mere fact that I support Liverpool is because of John Barnes, bro. At one stage, I thought John Barnes was the best player in the world. So for me, if I was rating it, bro, John Barnes would be like number 2 on players I've seen. You get me? Like Gerrard would be number 1, and Barnes would be number 2 on players that I've seen in it. So I can't put Keegan or Dalglish because I didn't see them play. You get me? But the players I've seen, yeah, Gerrard, then Barnes for me, bro.
Cool. All right, then, boys. Great conversation as always. But, we're not going to leave it just there. We got a bit of a blind ranking to do. I've slightly changed it, though, this week, boys, because I want to make it a little bit.
I'm not looking to get cuss out in the comments again, man. No, I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not getting cuss out.
Endz loves to change it. Why is he must have changed it?
No, I've got to call this out, bro. Every week we do a show, yeah, he'll start off asking about our mental health. By the end of the show, he'll look break. What are we doing
Hey, but it's not caused by me. It's not caused by me. It's caused by the chat things, innit? Like
it is caused by you because you're putting us on the stage to be embarrassed, bro. You're platforming us for muggery, bro.
Like, don't panic, man. Don't panic. I've made it better this week.
Dark again. I know it's going to be dark.
Listen, Cal, you think that's bad? You try to play clubs with him. You know this guy yesterday, right? No, swear down. Yesterday, right? We were all we'll play. Sav said he was busy. There would be no comms. I was thinking to myself, well, what's the point then, right? I'm like Liverpool last season. I'm not here for the football. I'm here for vibes. We're not going to get it without comms. So anyway, Endz seen that opportunity. I don't know what he's doing, right? He's seen the opportunity, and nobody could guide him, right? He set the team up, played 5 at the back, and made himself a lone striker.
And then we win the first 2 games.
No. You basically said to Samadai, tonight is about me. This is
it was. I scored a hat trick and I gave you a goal penalty.
I lie.
Grateful.
E7 is how we're calling him. That's E7, yeah.
I can't lie. I quit the last game. I disappeared. I said, no, this guy's ruined my mental health. I was all right to this point.
Oh, so Sav, you heard it, bro. He left us in the lurch. He dipped out and left us. And when we lost that last game,
I was sulking. Over
everything. He could have just messaged in the group and said, Endz, can you just change the formation? I would have done it.
You said, Endz, this today is about me.
I didn't say that at all. That's what he said. I didn't actually say that.
CE7, bro. That's your new name from now on. Cristiano N7, bro.
Well, listen, I was playing dope in it. It's down to the rest of the guys how bad they were playing.
Yeah.
All right, so I've slightly changed it, boys. It's not going to be around football. I've made it around movies. There is 12 I think,
Movies?
or 13.
Oh my gosh.
I made it easy because you guys will start crashing out, bro. If you know what I mean. You don't.
I'm gonna caveat this from early. I'm not a big movie watcher, so
Well, we'll find out.
And said even better. Even better.
Hey, listen, the chat is here, bro. There's loads of people from all walks of life and watch so many different movies. If you decided you don't want to watch movies, bro, that's down to you, and it's fine. If they crash out on you, they crash out on
Your
you.
fault. It's your fault.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm
That's
cooked
great.
now. I know I'm cooked.
Yeah, I'm the same, bro. I don't really. But go on. I want to go.
Oh yeah, you might live under a rock. I hear it. Don't worry about it. All right, let's start off. There's 12, I think. Yeah, so think about that. You have to agree, obviously.
There's 12.
Majority vote wins. I think there's 12. Let me just.
No, you got to tell us. Don't think. You got to tell us, bro.
No, they're 13. Sorry, 13.
So we're doing 1 to 13, are we?
1 to 13.
Okay.
Let me just double check. Yeah, that's 11. Yeah, and then that. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Are they all the same genre of?
No, all different walks of life, mate. All different types.
This is dark.
This is madness.
Chat, this is your moment. Get involved. Rip into them if you want. It's down to you. And let us know what you think in the comment section after as well.
Wow.
First film up.
Which one?
The Godfather. Nah, just the Godfather franchise, whatever way you want to put it.
Is it the trilogy? So it is the trilogy then, yeah?
Actually, no, I'm gonna do the film itself. The film itself.
I knew it.
Let's do the film itself.
I wouldn't be mad if we that number one. I won't be crazy. That's not a crazy shot. Number one.
It's top 4 minimum.
You can't. No one can't tell you nothing if this is number one. No one can't say nothing if this is number one.
Are we giving are we sticking with our own ranking, or we got to have a consensus?
You have to agree. Yeah, you have to agree for me to place it.
Initially, I was going to say 3rd.
I'm good with 3.
I don't mind that.
Okay, 3.
I'm just be careful. I'm just saying, be careful because see that being number one is not crazy. No one can't tell you nothing.
I hear it.
I don't end up with what's it called? What's that film? I don't want to see foolishness at number one. You know, just one thing I don't want to see.
You don't want to see foolishness at number one. Well, it's down to you, Dean. Stand up. Be accountable.
Bro, it's 2-1, bro. What do we do? I can't.
Well, argue the fact. Maybe you can get them to change their opinion.
I said this being number one won't be crazy. There's no laughter at us if this was number one at the end, no matter what turns up. It's a blind rating.
Before anyone
wait, 2.
In the chat.
What? What'd you say?
2.
2?
No, sorry, I said it's Blade 2. Sorry, no.
I just left. On the left. I'm not part of it.
They're about to crash out.
Yeah, I was. I'd go with 9 for Blade 2.
We gotta put it high. Yeah. Blade 1 different conversation, but yeah.
Yeah, it's foolishness, bro. Yeah, put it with the foolishness.
What do you reckon? 10?
Yeah, I'm good with 10.
Yeah, man, 10.
Because we don't know. We don't know what Endz has got in store, so we have to leave. Some positions on the worst.
No, boy, you guys. So where are we going with this one?
Loving this. I've never seen someone thrive under watching people in so much pressure. I've never seen it, bro.
He loves it, bro.
What number did you guys say?
The brother who was in Gladiator that used to set up all the fights, bro. The one that would do this.
What number then, guys?
10.
It's 10.
10. Okay.
I know if Sam was here. I know exactly where this is going if Sam was here.
I'm not a massive fan of the film, I'll be honest.
Same. Some long ass film.
Oh my God.
But it is a legitimary film, isn't it?
It's a classic, guys.
A long ass film, and
how many times have you watched this, bro?
Yeah.
Cav, how many times
I've watched it 4 times.
Like 5 times.
Right, you lot are fans.
I watched it once and that was enough. Bro.
Yeah,
That's
same.
Mad.
I'd
Five
go
times.
I'd go 5 for the film. I'd go number 5 for this one.
Fair enough. I don't.
Cav, you don't seem
Yeah,
happy with
no. I'll go 5. I'll go 5. Yeah.
Cav's
fine.
not happy. Cav, sorry.
Cav's definitely gonna cuss us.
He's gonna cuss us at some point. He's gonna crash out. I can see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to play with strategy, and that's cool. You know, we're early in these rounds. So if we do 3-5, we've still got top 2. We've got 4th place. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm not even thinking about what numbers are left. Cav's got numbers.
we feel 10, 5, and 3 so far.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, 1.
That's not angry. I'm not angry at that. That can be number 1, and there's no argument. I'd like to see number 2, but
could I push it into 2nd place?
I would have put it at number 2 as well. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have put it 2.
Okay.
There is another film. There's another film there. I'm hoping Endz has got it. I'm really hoping he's got it.
He ain't gonna have it. We're gonna end up with something mad at number 1, I think. I'm good with it being 2, but guys, we can't mess this up.
Oh, now you can't mess up. When I said Godfather, you can't go mad.
No, but that was the first one that came out of the chamber, bro.
Yeah, but no one can tell you if Godfather's number 1. No one can't tell you nothing.
The chat getting involved. I appreciate you guys getting involved in it. Hold on, VDR. Did you put this at number 11? Scarface.
Nah, Scarface is number 1.
Scarface number 11 is crazy. No, put it 2, man. Put it 2. I would say
2. All right.
Are you happy?
You writing these down, Endz?
Yeah. They're in the private chat. So if you look in the private
okay.
chat, I've switched it to the private chat, and you guys can see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, then wait. Before we go any further,
it's locked in.
No,
it's locked. It's locked.
Can I ask you a question?
You can.
You are the biggest piece of dirt I know. Yeah. Is it? See these movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got 13 here available? Have you got a list of 40 and you're just thinking, yeah?
No. 13. I've got literally 13. I've given you 2. So, I've given you 4 films so far.
So I know what you're like.
13. There's no more than 13.
You're gonna just put all the rest are gonna be crap now. I just know what you like. But go on.
Let's see what happens, man. I mean,
Dark Knight, yeah.
Ooh. I love this.
Hey, that's not mad if you do want to do what you want to do. It's not mad.
I'm good with Dark Knight being number 4 or 6.
I was thinking that. Oh, okay. What's the numbers we got left?
1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, 4 or 6.
Okay.
But I don't know which.
4, bro. 4.
Yeah, boy. Once I get Cal off, I can't get him off.
Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. I know I'm gonna be just abused now, bro. It's gonna be dark for me.
You're doing fine, man. You're doing
Bro,
fine.
man said Dark Knight number 1, no questions asked, bro.
It could be either 1 or 4. It can't be 6. 6 is madness.
So you say 4 then, guys, yeah?
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Movies again. Wow, and you put it in capital as well.
All right. I feel like
Just
I'm
know now
worried about that one.
we've got 6 to 13 to fill now, apart from 10, and we've still got number 1.
So you put number is it number 4 then? You guys agreed, yeah?
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like Endz is.
Worried
Hey, Cav, should we put that number 1? Because Endz is
number
moving
1.
Endz.
No, we can't do 1, Dean. No, we can't do 1.
One of the
Endz is
Scarface
moving.
and
No, but
Goodfellas.
Endz is moving.
1, Dean. Okay.
No, Endz is moving crazy. I don't
Use it
trust
up,
him.
Dean. Use it up if you want. You can't. Guys,
What have we done so far? Who said Goodfellas? Who said Goodfellas? Goodfellas ain't that yet.
So 2, yeah. So 2 is Scarface. Goodfellas 3.
Goodfellas? What are you talking about?
Godfather. Sorry.
Hold on a minute. We ain't had seen Goodfellas. That's number 1.
Godfather's number 3. Batman is at the moment is penciled in at 4. Titanic 5, and then Blade 2 at 10.
Do 4.
4?
Yeah, go on.
All right, look.
Locked in. I'll be
locked
real
in.
with you. We could have moved. We could have put Blade 2 at 13. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
way
cool.
this is coming out now.
I told you it's foolishness.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of it, man. What's that?
Yeah, what? Nah, Dean. Don't let me and you fall out. Don't let me and you fall out.
Bruv, Forrest Gump. I still haven't watched that. You know, I'm lying. I still haven't watched this.
Nah, you ain't. That's why
I've seen parts. I ain't seen. I'm not gonna sit down.
Big up, man. What did you haven't seen it?
I've seen parts of it. I ain't seen.
Nah, you can't sit and watch parts of Forrest Gump, bro. That's
I haven't.
outrageous, bro.
Bro, I just see part. No, I ain't watched it. I'm just seeing there's parts of people in stories and foolishness, bro. I ain't watched Forrest Gump.
No, don't call it foolishness. That's crazy, bro.
I don't know. I'm lying. I don't know if it's a good film. I don't know. I've
Ain't
heard
even,
it.
ain't even my favorite Tom Hanks film, to be honest with you. So I'm all right with this being high.
What numbers are left?
11, 12, 13, or 9?
No, it's got to be below Blade 2. We kind of set ourselves up by putting that one there. I think I would have said 8.
What numbers are left? We take 8. What numbers are left?
You ask this every round.
I have to know.
Turn the private chat on, Beanie. You can.
If we do 8 for Forrest Gump, there'll be 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, and 1 left.
Let me write this down. 6, 7, 9, 1. Stinks already. Stinks.
I'm good with this being 9 or 11 personally.
Hold on, let me see what's.
We can't say it's worse than Blade 2. I don't
End,
think
have you
that's-
put in the thing? Have you put in the private chat? What we've
Yeah,
done so
it's in
far?
there, bro. It's in there.
So should we go 9 then?
I think 8. I feel uncomfortable it being sat next to Blade 2. Either way,
All right.
there's
Dean,
got
what
to
you
be a
say?
film between the two of them.
I can live with Forrest Gump at 8. I can live with
8.
that.
So
Dean,
you
you're
guys
right.
want to
Yeah, go on.
Dean? You want to
Go
get
on.
Dean involved in it or no?
Go on, do it.
All right.
All right,
Forrest
let's
Gump
go.
at 8.
Godfather should have been number 1. I know Endz is nasty. Godfather should have been number 1. We should have just done that.
This
Oh,
6 straight away. 6 then.
6.
Huh?
But it's not number 1. It's not number 1. It's not better
Hey,
than Scarface and
Cal, we
Godfather.
don't know what he's gonna put out here. We don't know if he's doing
We
that.
don't, but we got to try and hold faith and pray that it's going to be something.
This
good
is how
that
we
comes.
get caught out. This is exactly how we get caught out. We do foolishness. We could have had Godfather number 1. We could have had Matrix number 1, and we could have had some foolishness at number 1. And Endz knows this already.
I
He's
don't
played
know
us.
anything.
He's
I actually
playing
don't
us. He knows what he's doing. He knows we're gonna end up with something stupid.
know. How am I playing you? I'm
End up
just
with Barbie at number 1, bro. That's what's gonna happen. You know that. You know what's gonna happen.
I still think I don't want to use up the 1 spot yet. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more films to come out. I
Yeah,
think we get a good one out of that.
we get a good one. We get one more good one.
Yeah,
So where's
I-
Matrix going?
I think 6.
Locked in?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Dean's livid. Dean, if we get this wrong, then yeah,
I'm not doing nothing. See, it's always you, Cal. You're the guy that does this.
I'm hoping that Endz hasn't completely messed this up.
What?
For us.
No, Cal, you are.
How am I messing up? You guys are the one ranking it. Well, how am I in getting problems here?
It's
go
Cal
on.
Kanate. Always at the crime of the scene, bro. Always. Nothing wrong was at the scene.
All right. You ready? Next.
This next one's going to be very telling. Okay.
I weren't rating this one. This is the one with Tobey Maguire, isn't it?
You
Yeah.
weren't great in the first Spider-Man. That's
Nah,
dark.
first Spider-Man weren't great.
At the time, it obviously
Yeah,
was.
do you know what I mean?
At the time it was.
Spider-Man that have followed, I think, have been equally as good. I like it. Yeah.
What numbers we got left now?
7, 9, 11, 12, 13. We should have put Blade 2 at 13. That was our big-
Blade is screwed us here because there have to be worse films than Blade to be 11, 12, 13, and I'm worried we're not going to get them now.
Spider-Man, I'd say 9 for Spider-Man.
Cool.
That's outrageous, man.
Cav-
But I'm gonna be
Cavs
real
is
with you.
disgusting.
Shall I be real with you? I think there's gonna be names that come out of here that we're gonna say are better than Spider-Man, but we're gonna have to put them lower.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Is it
That
the worst?
Blade 2 position screwed, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it the worst thing to put Spider-Man at number 11?
I'm easy with them. See these films, cool.
It should be 11, but when you read the list, there's going to be 3 films here that we're saying are worse than Blade 2. That's what we're going to end up with.
I know.
So, but yeah, look, I think we're going to have to go 11, to be honest.
Right. Spider-Man 11. Here we go. What's it be a mad one next one? What's this?
It, the clown.
Yeah,
the original. That original.
The original.
I don't watch horror films.
You don't watch horror films?
I do not watch horror films, boys.
What do you mean you don't watch horror films? Why?
He's a child, then he's a child. He can't watch.
Yeah, I don't do.
Man, he's scared.
If I want an adrenaline rush, bruv, I'll walk through Thornton Heath with money hanging out my pocket, bruv. I'm good. I don't need to watch horror films.
Hey, Cal, you know there's a camera set on. You know there's a camera set and all that there, innit? It's not real. Man, I'm scared of horror. Still, is crazy.
Yeah, no, I don't watch horror films. So this Cavan and Dean, this is you guys.
This. I mean, it's obviously a huge film, but in terms of how good it actually is, we could put this 11. We could put this 12, 13, I think.
Yeah, easy.
It's whether we think it's the worst film that should be on the list.
Nah, not the worst. I don't think it'll be the worst.
It's whether Endz is gonna throw up another film that's. I'm worried he's gonna throw an absolute curveball in there. He is,
you know he is. It's gonna be Barbie or something stupid like that. We know this.
In my opinion, it should be 13, but for tactics, I would put it at 12. And we're leaving one. This is where we could really mess up though, because we leave 1 and 13 open.
We've messed up already because one's still available. One should have been used.
So should you just go at 13 then? Should you just go at 13 then?
Let's go 13 then. Yeah, let's go 13. Yeah.
All right. At least we know we've got the worst one out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
12, man. 12.
Oh, man. I told you we should have used one already. We should have used one already. We're messed up. I'm telling you now, we're messed up. Endz knows what he's done now. He knows what he's done.
12 or 9. 12 or 9.
12 on for Men in Black.
Yeah. It's not one.
I was watching Lethal Weapon with Danny Glover because Blick. No, there's a scene when they go to the South African embassy. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Weapon.
Nine,
I need an answer, boys.
Thinking 9.
I think we should go 12 on this one.
Men in Black 12. Ooh.
It ain't even Will Smith's best film, but it is a classic. But I suppose
classic.
So no, it is, man. It is.
It is a classic.
All right, look, I ain't gonna argue with 12, Dean. If you wanted to go 12,
you know what? I'm just scared of number 1. That's all I care about right now.
Yeah, I'm worried. MIB 12.
12, yeah.
Yeah.
12.
MIB.
All right, this thing gets dark now. We've got 7 and 1 left.
So you got 3 positions left, yeah?
No.
See, he knows what he's doing. He's going to change
2.
what.
No, it's 3.
Did you see what he just done? No,
no. Yeah. 7, 9, and 1.
I've just counted. I put them in the.
That's what I'm saying.
I've put them in the private chat, so you know what position.
No, Cal's not constrained.
I am.
No, he's not constrained. You didn't see what he just done. Oh, you got 3 left, yeah? Okay. Let me go into the other bag. Let me go into the other bag and get these other films now. You didn't see what he done. Ooh, Terminator 2.
Yeah, I'm not trying to mess you guys up.
I'm good with this being 1.
Good films.
Be number 1. That's what I was going to say. Just put it
number
1.
I'm good with this being number 1. I'm not going to lie to you.
Just put it number 1 and done.
I am good with this being number 1.
That's be brave. Cal, you're bearded up now. The confidence high. Be brave.
Hey, just put it number 1 and done.
Dean, no, look. chill. I think we should put it at 7.
No, Cav,
Terminator
Cav,
2?
you're going mad. You're going mad. You're going mad. You're going mad.
I
You're
don't
mad.
think we can waste
You're
one
mad.
on
If
this.
this is going number 1 over The Godfather,
I
if it's
know.
going over Dark
Listen,
Knight,
guys, block
Scarface.
Endz out right
I'm
now.
blocked
Block
him.
Endz out.
I'm blocked
Block
him.
him out, bro.
He
You
wants
know when you're about to take a penalty,
madness.
bro, and you get that one player from the team who starts kicking
I
up the
can't see
penalty
him.
spot and all that. That's Endz,
can't-
bro.
I can't see
Block
him.
him out.
Can't see
Block him out.
Number 1.
Terminator 2 got to be number. Terminator 2 is one of the.
It's Terminator
greatest
2.
films made.
Not Terminator 1 or 3.
Yeah,
It's Terminator 2.
Lads, there's I hear that, but there's 2 more films to come out.
Yep.
I don't trust him. I just don't trust
2
him.
more films. They're out there.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
What do you
Have
trust
I-
about Endz?
Have I not put great films up for you guys to go and rate?
No, you have. You have.
Listen to him. Listen to him if you want to. I can't hear what he's saying. What's he saying? I don't even know if he's saying anything. I'm not listening.
You can't hear what
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
listening. I'm not listening.
I think it should be 7. Look, we'll go to look. I'm happy.
Cal,
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
worry
going
about
number
Cav.
1.
put him number
Yeah.
1, please.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, Cav, bro.
You know what he's gonna do now? He's gonna put up
Why?
some great films now.
Do you
to
know
make
why?
us look good.
You know what
The
I'm saying?
list has been great, bro.
Anyone who sees this, if they see Terminator 2 at the top, Scarface and Godfather, I don't think we'll get cussed out.
You can't.
There may be debates about it, but we won't get cussed out.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not having. That's what I said. Number 1 has to be. Number 1's done.
Yeah.
There's well
Terminator,
over
that's
400 of us
fantastic.
watching, so it's
Okay.
down to you guys
Right.
what you want to do.
That's
Watch
all
what he
right.
does now. Watch what he does now.
You wait till the next 2 films come out. I'm going to be in the mix zone saying I got thrown under the bus. So
All right, I locked it in. Number
You know what
1.
Endz is gonna do. You know what he's gonna do.
No,
Now.
I'm
mad.
not. I told
Now
He's
you.
gonna bring in the greatest films.
Oh, I'm
Oh
good.
yeah. I'm
9.
good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Chuck that. out.
9.
Chuck
9.
that away.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd
I'm
be
good
number.
with that.
That'd be number 1. That's crazy.
Yeah.
fine with that. Okay, all right. Number 7 then is next.
Yeah,
What?
what you say? You're not in the mix zone. Oh, we're good. We're good.
We're cooking.
We
We're
did
cooking.
it, boys.
We're cooking. We're cooking. Endz is fuming.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we did it, guys.
Oh,
We beat him.
What number is this? 7?
We won.
Hey, is that it? Is that it now?
Yeah,
That's
we're
it. No,
good,
that's it.
we're
That's
good,
it.
we're
I
good.
did.
We
I
did it,
told you I
boys.
wasn't stitching you guys up, bro.
Hey.
Right,
Word
we
again.
Hey,
we
Cal,
live it.
Cal, you gotta say it with Legends, guy. You gotta say it.
I'm with legends, guys.
Guys.
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
Uh,
Can you imagine if Beverly Hills?
Oh, my speed. Oh,
oh yeah, can't lie. Guys save me. You guys save me.
Speed would have been
You know.
dark.
Hey,
Hey, we did all right there, you
we
know.
got out of there. We got out of there.
We got out
We
alive.
sold well because Sandra Bullock was a baddie, you know.
Yeah,
You
she
remember
was. She
Yeah.
was.
that? Sandra
She
B
was.
was a baddie. That's why it sold so well.
Yeah, that's all it
It
was.
was terrible.
I don't even know what the film was about. It's no Sandra
Exactly,
Bullock.
bruv. Just Sandra Bullock, bruv. That's what the film was
That's
about.
all it was.
Yeah, I don't even remember Keanu in there as well. Just Sandra.
Oh, bruv. Keanu had Matrix in it. Sandra's a Sandra in it.
Look at us, man. Movie buffs and that.
We did well, guys.
Hey.
I'm not gonna lie. We actually did well.
Hey, that's
Considering
decent.
it tried to set us up, we did well,
I
guys.
didn't try and set you up. How did I try and set you up?
We did
We
well.
know Endz. We know what you're about.
I
Come
gave
on.
you good films.
I am happy with that.
Yeah.
The only one I'd have probably moved is Blade 2 below Spider-Man and Men in Black. Apart from that, I'm actually
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, listen, it's down to you in the chat now. Poll is
That's
up.
good. That's
Have
a
a
good
vote.
list.
Do
That's
you
a
think
good
the
list.
boys did well or do you not?
It's respectable. It's very respectable.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what? There's
I'm
no
happy.
cussing.
I want
There's
as
no
many
cussing.
votes as possible. I need as many votes.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
classic.
You
happy
guys
with
did well. So just to recap, you had Terminator 2 at number 1.
Yeah.
At number 3, you had The Godfather. At number 4, you had The Dark Knight. At number 5, you had Titanic. Number 6 was The Matrix. Number 7 was Beverly Hills Cop. Number 8 was Forrest Gump. Number 9 was Speed. Number 10 was, where is it? Blade 2.
Yeah.
Number 11 was Spider-Man, the first one. And number 12 was Men in Black. Number 13 was It.
Number 2 was Scarface.
Number 2 was Scarface.
That's a good list, you
That's
know.
a good list,
a
boys.
Good, strong list.
Yeah, we beat the game today. We beat the
Yeah,
game.
man.
Mhm.
I'm glad you guys feel that way. I'm
We
glad you
won.
do.
We won.
Yeah, you did. You done
But
well.
just know, you see the next one we do. It's dark now.
You know that.
It's gonna be dark now.
We say mind games.
Bro, there's no way Endz is letting us win 2 weeks in a row. No
He's fuming.
way.
He's fuming.
No, you guys.
He's compiling the most devious list for next week.
How about you guys just go? Do you know what? Endz was being nice today. And he put some great films out there. We put them where we think, and we did a good job. How about that? Instead of
next week, I bet you next week's about midfielders. And we're gonna end up with Lee Cattermole at number 1 or something like that. Next one's gonna be devious. He ain't gonna lose 2 weeks in a row, bro.
You know that he ain't gonna lose. He's not gonna lose.
No, wait. Why is it?
The casino always wins, bro.
Why is it us? Yeah, why is it us versus Endz?
Because it is. That's how you play.
The casino always wins. The casino always wins.
You can win today, but they win tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, but why is it you guys versus me? I don't get it. I'm with you guys.
The people won today, man. The people won today.
Yeah, the people won.
We just won. We just won on the slot machine.
The system is crazy.
When you leave, you go. When you win on the slot machine, you pick up your winnings and you go. You don't go back.
Man will sit there trying to win more and
still trying to win more. Losing all the quarters again.
Yeah, man. We won, man. Sorry, the system lost today. And
yeah. Endz is gonna accuse us of counting cards, bro. That's what he's gonna do.
I don't understand how it's become us versus Endz, bro. I thought it was us together having a bit of laugh and a bit of fun. Nah, I didn't know. If I know that now I know that. Now I know that it's me versus you guys now.
You've always known that, Endz. Don't try. You've always known.
I didn't. I tried to be on you guys' team, as it's 4 of us and we're having a great conversation and stuff. Little light-hearted game at the end, just you know what I mean? And then you guys are saying it's us versus Endz. Okay.
Yeah, that evil laugh at the end is crazy.
The Beverly Hills Cop at the end. You did try and screw us, but our strategy, Endz. We give ourselves 4 options.
Okay, here's why I'm gonna say that's not right. Is because when I generate the list, I always know what's gonna be on the list. I don't know where they're gonna fall on the list. So I just go from slide 1 to slide 11, and then obviously you can only generate 11. So I had to do the 2 separately, and I threw them out there. I don't know where they're gonna land. So you guys are playing mind games with yourselves. I actually made it nice today. I could have thrown Barbie in there, and I could have thrown some other films in there, and I chose not to.
You would have.
There's other films I could have thrown in there.
Yo, why did the chat moving mad? Look what they want next week.
Yeah, Dean. Yeah, they're on to you, Dean, again.
What are they saying? I can't even see the chat.
Yo, how are we meant to put context to that?
Different. Ultimate. Yeah.
Benjamin's trying to argue over who should be in the top 3 on that.
That's madness. They get mad. The chat will never forgive, man. That's crazy.
No, that's crazy.
Mons was naming bare stuff. I said one thing. Cool.
Yeah, Kai was worse than you, to be fair.
I know. Kai was Kai. Well, cool. I hear it. It's cool. No more. I hear it.
All right, big up to Time and says, do you think that Liverpool not having any prominent Scouse British /British players makes it feel less like Liverpool? The first time I've seen it like this in my years of support.
I said this about a month ago, and I got cussed out about it. I do think it's weird that Liverpool don't have any top English players. I know. Go on, Dean. Go on, say it, bro.
Well, I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I know people are going to CDO and all this and reform Cal here.
I'm just remembering your legends, but go on. Sorry.
I do think it's weird that, like, you look at the other teams in the league, like, they've got top English players. When Liverpool have been at their best, in my opinion, we've had at least 1 or 2 top English players, and we ain't had that.
Say 4 or 5. Stop saying 1 or 2.
No, because the last time we won the league, we had Henderson. Henderson was like a top English player, but I can't. Well, no. Well, the last time before that.
Oh, you missed out that one. Okay, I hear it. Go on.
Who's the other one?
There's just no. Trent's not English, no.
Oh no, that made me look bad. Oh, that's bad. That made you look really bad.
Trent's got too much skin color. I hear it though. I hear it. No, Cal. I hear it. You're never gonna.
That's dark. That's not a good look for me. I'm not gonna lie. That's a really bad look.
Oh, mate. Big up to God as well. It says, watch a sign right back and no attackers. Munoz, Gakpo on the left. That's crazy. Real and Frimpong right. Isak and Chiesa. Striker repeat of Slot. First window. Do you guys agree with that or nah?
No, I don't think that happened. I think we will sign players. I think we will. Yeah.
What about you, Cal? Dean? Is Dean frozen?
I'm worried about the rest of the window.
I think Dean's frozen. Yeah, I'll take the glasses frame down until he's back. Dean, sort your laptop out, man. And this was from Mr. T. He says number 1, Beverly Hills, number 2, Scarface, number 3, Godfather, number 4, Titanic, number 5, Terminator, 2, Dark Knight, number 6, Dark Knight, number 6, number 7, Matrix, number 8, Forrest Gump, number 9, Spider-Man, number 10, Blade, 11, Speed, 12, Men in Black, It, 13. Bro, where's Jurassic Park? There was only a few films I wanted to add in there, so I did think of throwing it in there as well. And I did think of putting a Predator in there as well. And I didn't add those ones. But I was being nice to the boys today, man. I didn't want to do too much. I didn't want to be too much. But now I know it's us versus them. So the chat and me versus the rest of the boys. I'll try my best to get
in. You're saying that like you didn't make it that way.
I didn't make it that way.
I told you. The casino doesn't lose more than once, bro.
Trying to play off as the nice guy.
No, I didn't. I was being nice. I was being nice. I was actually being nice.
Nah.
Now we're not gonna be nice.
Stop it.
Now we're not gonna be nice.
We're doing it.
Now we're not gonna play nice because now my Discord has taken over. So these are from the Discord. So now they're taking over. Dean, I'm sorry, bro.
No, he's our teammate, man. And take it down, man.
Nah. He's not here to defend himself now. Let me just make sure. Wait. Nah, let's get it, bro.
That's Papa Shango, bro. No, Papa Shango.
Oh man, Jared Bowen's
my idol, bro. What is this? Papa Shango's crazy.
Oh man, fair play.
This is what happens in the Discord.
Yeah, this is what happens in the Discord, bro. And listen,
am I flying? Oh no.
See, I'm throwing myself under the bus. It's not just me. It's not just you. I'm throwing myself.
That's crazy.
Damn. Oh, that's so true for you, Endz, man.
They made 2 for you, Cal. Don't worry, bro.
I said, welcome home, my brother.
Welcome.
Like 5% having that.
Hey, I rate it, man. I rate it. My people.
Oh no. That's crazy.
What's going on?
Yeah, Dean is dark. Endz has gone dark, bro.
I had to walk back into this.
Who's this? Oh, we're doing Discord. Okay, let's see what post you're done now.
Nah, Dean, look, this is the one they made for Cam. He's 5% Nigerian. Yeah, nah, Dean. Let me skip past my one though. Where's mine?
Hold on. Hold on. There's one of you in there.
Don't worry about that one.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
he
that one.
posts that one. He posts that one.
Oh, damn.
But listen, big up to the chat.
This is too funny.
I don't know why Endz lets people just put.
Hey, the Discord, Dean. What do you want me to do?
No, tell them to show their face so I can cuss these guys. You know what they look like? These faceless guys. Crazy. There's gonna be faceless guys, isn't it? That's putting out. Can put cusses out. Them dweebs from school. Them guys there. The guys with no fingernails. Them guys there just got a full finger but no nails. Madness. Got about a centimeter of fingernail. Them guys
Those
there.
fingernails is wild.
Specific.
That's the sort of guys that's gonna post things like, bro.
No fingernails is crazy.
But listen, I think we'll leave it there. No fingernails is mad. Cav, appreciate you, bro, giving up your time and jumping in. Big up to Cal as well. Appreciate you jumping in as well, giving up your time. And Dean, bro, appreciate you as always, my G. Thanks for giving up your time. Do you guys have any streams coming up today on your own channels?
Later tonight, but not till quite late. MMA chat on the Sanderson show.
It's been to, but yeah, man, I've got things to do, man. Still.
Oh, chat, appreciate you guys as always, man. Big up for everyone with the supers. Make sure you smash a like as well, man. I think we're close to 200 likes, so let's just get to that. Appreciate you sharing your opinions as well. And the poll finished for the guys that they finished. 71% said you guys did well. 29% said you didn't. So it's a high pass mark. Well done, boy. High pass mark. Next time though, now I know it's you guys versus me. Yeah. Yeah. Now I know. I didn't know before, but now I'm fully aware of what you guys are like. So let's see who is live and I can redirect to them. Yeah, I don't know anyone there. Hold on, let me refresh that real quick. But Dean, yeah, just have a go at them, Dean, man. You're in the Discord. Just send shots back, bro.
Oh, bruv. Discord's crazy, bruv.
Send shots back.
No way, man. I got life to do. Yeah, people just sitting there, Discording, and in everyone's chat, bruv. I have not got time to just Discord and be in everyone's chat.
Yeah, some of them don't have fingernails in it. You're right, bro.
I've never heard that one before.
You know the fingers I'm talking about is a minimal nail, all finger. It's mad.
Cool.
Stinks.
Hey, yo, bless you.
Yeah, that's a talking to from the ref.
Yeah, Dean, that's kind of crazy still, but I'll let it slide.
Also, ends me back to this pausing.
No, I'll let it slide. No, I said I'll let it slide. I'm the ref.
No,
that was
I hear it.
ref in the
I hear it.
Argentina Egypt game. We're gonna let things slide, bro. All right, man. Let's get out of here, man. Big up to everyone watching. Love for the love. Peace out, man.